Hi everybody. Today I'm going to take this opportunity to show you my property and what I have for sale for you today. This is over here in the Verde Villages in Cottonwood, and the price will be listed up above, and as I get more projects done to the home, the price goes up more. But anyways, this is an as-is for sale, and I am looking for either cash or people that get approved for a loan or that are approved for a loan. I'm trying to make this fast and quick because I have 3 acres in Missouri that's waiting for me, and I'm ready to move within 30 days once the sale is complete. So let me show you what we got here, and I'll explain as I show you. Alright, I have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. I've just put in a new roof about 2-3 months ago, so we got a brand new roof. I'm going to move up here so I can give you a picture of my roof. This is all brand new roof here. This outer porch wasn't here when I first bought the place. I spent about $1,000 to build this because I was getting tired of getting rained on. Let me go over here. It's all fenced in. It's 0.22 acres, I believe. Plus we have central heating and air. Okay, here's a closer look at my porch I built. I have a plexiglass window so I can look out and see Mingus Mountain, and it's basically designed to keep me dry during the storms and the rain. When I built this, I spent over $1,000 because, as you can see, I have everything is screwed in and bracketed in. This means I can replace this whole board. I can replace a board right there if I need to, or I can replace a step if I need to. Everything is screwed in and bracketed in, so for easy repair. Put in dual rails and that. It's got dual outdoor light. I just like to keep this side lit up and that side dark. It reduces the bugs on the door side. As you can see, this is a gas water heater. I got it wrapped up to keep it all insulated from the temperatures, the weather and stuff. And it was brand new when I moved in here, and I've never had it any higher than that. That's what I use for the winter time, and I keep it on the white dot during the summertime. Low pressure extends the life of your water heater, if you didn't know that. We have gas hookup for the dryer, and here I also installed this when I in the property too, for an easy septic pump out. All they have to do is back the truck up, stick the hose over the fence, and pull that top off, and they can start sucking and that. And I think it's like $100 just to suck that out, instead of $300 to have to dig it out and suck it out. Okay, as you can see, this is the backyard. I just got done pruning. I'm trying to get ready for the winter and stuff, and then I brought in some more gravel to help level out the property and stuff, because over time it kind of settled in over the years I've been here. And then this is the master bedroom area right here, and then when I move, that solar light will be going with me and stuff. So, but I'd recommend a solar light there. You got your exterior lights right here, which is good for right here. And I put another solar light at the end down there. Right here in this little shed is a soft water system I have. Right there. Plus I keep rock salt for the road when it freezes, because I'm on a slope, and if you're not careful you'll end up in a ditch. This is my shed out here. I have 2 sheds. I have that for outdoor shed stuff. And this here's my little work shed, shop area and stuff like that. I built a lot of shelves. All these shelves I put in here, those nice new shelves. These are all new and I built them in, so there's lots of shelf space now. And then there's a couple windows. The refrigerator will most likely go with me. And then I replaced my other one with the, trying to be consistent inside with all the same colors. This here's my workstation. It's a mess because my mom's estate, I have a bunch of stuff from my mom's estate in here at this time. And I'm still trying to get it organized and straightened out and together. I have extra parts over the years. I've collected lots of plumbing stuff and that, and I bought, so I have pieces for the home that I will leave the plumbing and things for in case there's any issues down the road or in the future for this and that. Same thing with my paint, so in case you want to be consistent and follow up on it and stuff and keep it the same color as it is and stuff, I have my paints up there so you can color match. Alright, and this is the workshop. This door opens up too if you want it. Oh, let me latch it. It's unlatched up there. It latches there and down into the concrete right there. That's latches to latch it outside. My exterior power fuse box for out here. And then I had my electrician install a new electric box right there so I can have the electric to my water softener. Another thing I want to mention, actually a couple things, is right here, you see that orange plug that goes to my heat tape that runs all along this to prevent it from freezing, and it goes all the way out here up under into the trailer back there and stuff like that. That's my electrical conduit line there. Also, over by where the water heater was at, underneath I have an electric tape plugged in over there for the winter time to help protect it. This is my sink thing. I've been breaking it down because the winter time I'll break it down and that because we don't want water buildup in there. And I'll just redo the faucets in the spring. Real simple. Right here, down here in the rocks is my shut-off valve for my exterior water system and stuff, because I have water lines. Sorry, I should have showed you this while I was there. You see those 2 over there? Those are the water lines. The one on the right goes to this flower bed, and this flower bed here where the roses are at. The one on the left goes to all of these down here on the end, down there past that cactus and right past that bush before the end of the fence. There's a valve to open and drain the water in the lines during the wintertime when I shut off the water there. And right on the other side of the house, right there on the bottom, there's another one for the other side, and that's the shut off valves right there to shut the exterior water off. In here, let me show you also, so you, in case you ever forget, I have a map showing everything about it and how it's installed and everything you need to know about the exterior water there. Okay, we got a little sandbox back here for the kids and everything. I think I have cats and skunks coming around, so I would like replace it with fresh sands if you make it a sandbox for the kids. Then I got all this down here, goes all the way down to the end, and then all the way down there's the slope and stuff. And you see this water line here, this goes underground to the water softener where it drains through there, comes down here and into this line, and it runs all the way along down there, all the way down there. There's like 100 little holes on the bottom, and where this pipe runs, and it drains the water softener down there. The plants seem to really thrive and grow in that condition. If I was to do it again, I would take, instead of having the water line run there, I would take it and run it all the way down along the bottom and just help water the neighbor's bushes down there, because it just explodes. This is my old drain barrel where I would let the water from the softener drain in there, and I would just pump it out into my septic. But this works better and a lot easier. Also, another note, I have carpet I placed down here, and that is to help protect the erosion and stuff. I've had it here for years. It works really well. And then I did it, we're on these steep spots here. So down here under this thing, there's carpeting that runs all the way down to there's carpeting. Up to there, that's all carpeting. And this is all carpeting that runs all up there, and it protects the slope of the mountain. Did I give you a good vision of the house? Sorry guys, I'm just running around and rushing. That's the exterior light switch for the exterior light there. Here's the back gate. The back of my shop is set up for a rain barrel catch system. You got to make sure that these trees stay pruned and trimmed, because you don't want them to smack into your shed here. And then back gate. Right there's my water shut off for the main water line from the city. And you know where it runs there? This is where the old electric meter used to be, and they moved it out front, up front, and they just put that box there. Okay, over here. This is my burn barrel setup for the branches and everything. It works really good. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave this or just leave it set up on the property yet. This is the back of the property. I like to keep my spare parts and things back here. And the inside of the shed here. So you got a little table here, and it's plywood on the bottom, and this screen you see right here. This is a high dollar, very expensive screen. I use it on this window back here, and that to reflect the sun. It reflects like 93 or 98% of it and stuff, and it's designed to fit right on top of these little brackets here, and then you just sit and twist it right on over and lock it into place. And I have those going all up and around, and that for that. I guess I should take a moment and show you the back side of where the shop's at. And that solar light also is going to go with me too. And a recommendation I would make after living here all these years is those screens down there, I would either replace them with the high reflective, so at least half of your window is blocked off, but I would probably do something like this one I did here, where I put a whole screen over the whole window and make like a giant screen or something like that, or two parts or something to cover that, because it can get pretty intense with heat right in that area during the summer times. But anyways, this is the back here. There's the other water faucet and my internet right there, connection, and I got that on a hose that waters these three on 3 rose bushes over here. Okay, let's go inside. Right there is your main central heating and air furnace right there, and your filter. Here's our laundry room. Let me step back a little bit. Washer and dryer, gas dryer. No, these don't stay with the house. Those will be going. This here is a giant pantry that was here when I moved in. It works great, so I'm just going to probably leave it here for you guys. Because like I said, It really works really well here. And it has room for lots of storage stuff. And it's a plus there. Right here, this little gap here, that's where you would go to get behind the wall into the shower if you ever needed to. Okay. Go ahead and, yeah, that's another little pantry right there. That one I'll be taking. And then little fuse panel, that's where the fuse panel's at. And then indoor outdoor lights, dual locks. Here is the kitchen, dining room / dining room. Excuse me, I just got rid of my dining room table, and I have that there so I don't hit the chandeliers. But anyways, let me give you a panoramic view of the kitchen here. That under the counter light you see right there, that will stay. That was here when I came with the house, and that will stay with the house. Up there, that book, the binder book, that's all your information for things like the refrigerator, the dishwasher, and the stove. These will stay with the house. These are, we purchased brand new when we moved in, so we'd have all matching everything here. I put a nice faucet in here and a little soap dispenser, so when you wash dishes, let's take a look underneath the cabinet here. As you can see, I got a little filtration system for my water system and stuff, for my cold water drinking and that. And it's, you change it every 6 months, and it's connected to the cold water line. So if you ever want clean drinking water, that would be your cold water faucet. Okay. As you can see, we've got nice cabinets, lots of cabinet space, and that for everything here, and then lots more room, and that goes all the way back to the wall there, so you got lots of space back there, more cabinet space, that goes all the way back to. And then, if I was him, I would have put like a turnstile thing there when I built this, but I wasn't the engineer for this. Okay. As you can see, this is the kitchen. Nice ceiling fan I installed here. My chandeliers, this came with the house when I purchased it. 25 watt LED bulbs work really well. And this is the dining room area. The vents there. Another floor vents there. Okay. This here is the living room. Excuse the mess. I'm doing a lot of fixing up and repairs and packing and everything all at once and stuff. And you can see here I'm getting ready to have this trailer leveled here and that. And I'm going to wait to secure that back up again until it's level. And living room. Big living room area. Lots of space here, as you can see. You got a heating vent over there in that corner, on that area, and one behind those boxes and right there. Okay. Back towards the dining room area. Here is the first full bath right here. Yeah, I like putting in fancy faucets. And then under the sink stuff, shut offs and everything in case you have to, an emergency. Excuse the dog bath. That's from my mom's dog, who recently passed away. He was 117 years old when he died in my arms. When I moved in here, there was a little crack in there, right there. I fused it with some epoxy and stuff, and that thing is solid, and it'll never leak, but it just, a little discoloration is all. And that's the only problem I have in this bathroom, is that little issue right there. Over here was my daughter's bedroom when she lived here. That was years ago. And that, now it's just kind of a packing room and stocking and storing room while I get things packed up. Walk-in closets. Yes, I'm the man with 50 Hawaiian shirts. Lots of shelf space, as you can see. Closet space. You got a nice view out the window. In the yard, in the front yard. Steps in area. Every room has a ceiling fan. Here's my office. That's what I'm kind of working into, so it's kind of a mess all around because I do paperwork and everything and packing and that's everything, so it's a mess here right now. And I'm doing some work on this wall here. I had some ripples. I don't know how else to explain it. But when I peeled that off and that, everything looked good. The drywall looked good and everything. So got it all plastered. I'm getting ready to, when I level, I will finish up the plaster and tape area and stuff. I still need to do this, prep this up here because I'm just need to move things to get up there with my ladder. But I still need to prep this one yet. I did do the one in the dining room area, but I still got to do that one. Okay, big ol' walk-in closet for this one too, as you can see. Right here. Lots of space. Lots of space there. And my view of Mingus Mountain out my office window, just because it's an awesome view. As you can see, we had snow yesterday. And it had light dusting up there. And I gotta do some work on this wall here yet. And the more work I get done, the more to the full value of the price house I'm gonna get. So I got cracks there. I need to tape and sand. And you see how I got ripples there. I need to do the same thing there. That goes down. That I did over here. So that's the only issues I have in this room. And yeah. But as is, you can get it like that right now. The more work I get done, the more closer to the value of the home it will be. Alright, we're coming into the main bedroom. The master closet. You can see we got a big master closet here. Lots of room. Lots of space. For everything. There. Okay. This is the heating ducts right there, down there, and that. Here, that's just a vent in between both rooms so the air can flow through and stuff. Let's see. Here we have my wireless ceiling fan, and I got the remote mounted on the wall right there, and you get a nice view in the yard. Out here, you can see Mingus Mountain from there. Okay, let's go ahead and show you the master bedroom. The master bathroom. Okay, this is the master bathroom. If you go through that door, it takes you right to the laundry room. So it's nice and convenient. Me and my fancy faucets. Lots of space under there for stuff. I have issues with towel racks thing, except that's my wife's towel right there. I hardly use this bathroom except when I'm sleeping and stuff. And then we've got our shower here. I'll set it up. I put the extenders up there to hold the curtain rod up, so when the curtains wouldn't drag in the bottom of the shower. Nice. Roomy there. I put that little handle. It's not secured into a beam or anything, but it's good for just holding it or getting out and that. But it wouldn't save you if you're falling on your butt. Okay. And the other thing here, when I moved in and bought this thing, he had one of those tension rod caddies there, and they left it there. And when I moved it, there's a little crack in the vinyl tub there, so I fused that together too, so you guys know about that too, and there's no secrets on that. Okay? And I think that pretty much wraps up the tour for this house.